They are trauma bonding is what they were doing. Blueface getting to the house with Marsh, beating on Marsh, you coming over there, going somewhere with Jaden and turning up. Like, what is that? Where was Marsh after she had got punched on by Blueface? What's going on, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I'm clocking in. If you do not know who I am and you are tuning in for the very first time, my name is B Octavia. This here is my channel that I have been running for about 5 years now. Shout out to that, and shout out to my army. You feel what I'm saying? I'm from Washington, D.C. I just turned 27. I am a end of November Sagittarius, okay, so you know I don't play. And I'm also an entrepreneur. My businesses will be running very, very soon. I have epic plans for 2024, so please stay tuned for that. And let's jump right into this video, okay? So this one I really didn't need notes for. I didn't need notes because we talking about Chrisean, Blueface, Jaden, Alexis, and some girl named Marsh. Poor Marsh. Now, all right on time. I like that motion sensor shit, okay? Over the weekend, and not this weekend, last weekend, Chrisean, Blueface, and Jaden Alexis, which is his first baby mother, all got together and they was having a blast. You know, everybody leave from having a blast and then say they wasn't having a blast, but they definitely was. It all started out, Blueface, real early in the morning with the baby. Just all of a sudden, and he was like, my child ain't got no parent because my baby mother want to go out and suck dick, and all this just random, right? Had the baby out there, no cover, no coat, no nothing.
No parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some, do a verse, fucking nigga. Let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some dick, both bitch.
So, towards the end of his video, he threatening Marsh. He threatening to do this and that, and I'm about to punch you and all this shit. We don't see nothing else until Chrisean and Jaden is together. And they drunk. You know, they laughing, they giggling, and they are trauma bonding is what they were doing. Okay? A lot of people say, oh, good for them, good for them. No, y'all must not understand. Because I tried the same thing. I tried to play cool with the first baby mother and didn't work out too well for me. If it's 2 baby mothers or more, because some niggas is like that, if y'all are not coming to a common ground of being mothers and having respect for each other and there is no other intention, then y'all be fine. But most situations ain't like that. You start to realize like certain shit get back to this person that ain't supposed to be. Like if I talk to you about something, I shouldn't be hearing it from the other side. You feel what I mean? Like we don't have to be cool. We don't have to conversate. Like some people want to act like the baby mother role is like a wife, and it's definitely not. It's nowhere near a wife status. That's not at all what that is. Most of the time, the first baby mother feels very superior. And, you know, shit start to unfold within y'all trying to bond. It's trauma bonding. Y'all trying to not only keep tabs on a man, see if he was laying with you tonight or her tonight or however that shit go. Or you just in it to get information that you can run back and tell so you can look better. In our community, it just never be right. It never be fully like what it should be. In that live, you could just tell within how both of them handle Blueface, right? Well, it's several parts, okay, where I was just like, they are so different. Chrisean was telling Jaden to put the phone on speaker when Jaden answered Blueface's call. Jaden wouldn't do it. Chrisean kept asking, like, put it on speaker. Like, if it was me, I would put it on speaker and stuff like that. And Jaden didn't budge on that.
Well, I was doing something. What you doing? I was doing something. I was doing something.
Like,
what
are you saying to him? Put on speaker. I want to hear this nigga. Fuck. How you put it on speaker on your little iPad right here?
Hello.
Y'all me say something crazy. You should put it on speaker.
Another thing I caught was when Jaden didn't want to answer, Chrisean, it just be like this thing where you could tell that she, no matter what she say on social media, like, she gonna answer that phone. No matter what how hard she act, she is literally gonna fold on anything she said to the public. And then Chrisean was just like,
might as well answer. Just say hello and then hang up.
Like, no, everybody ain't playing games. You know, everybody ain't playing games. This is not love. He literally is trying to make some sister wives. So for the life of me, a lot of people make excuses for Chrisean, but my thing is, I can't get past Blueface getting to the house with Marsh, beating on Marsh, you coming over there, going somewhere with Jaden and turning up. Like, what is that? Where was Marsh after she had got punched on by Blueface? A lot of people didn't say that she got punched on. I believe she got punched on. He said that he was going to punch on her. Acting like a guy pimp. Not even 2 hours later, you kikiing and cacaing with Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface. Couldn't be no friend of mine. I swear to God, I would have had criminal charges on Blueface that night. Or in their case, that morning. Ain't no way I got caught in the middle of some bullshit and I got whooped on because I was babysitting. The situation of how Marsh probably had the kids looking, it probably looked wild. You know, Chrisean done said that she pay $1,000 an hour or something like that. Some people babysit way too many kids at once, and that's the culture of black people, you know. Like, this shit is a mess. I wish they just go about their way and not make no more money off this shit, to be honest with you, because I'm not invested. It's just everywhere. While it is good for the kids that they at least have a cordial situation, I don't think any of the kids met that night, and that's quite ridiculous or redundant or stupid. A high level of stupidity exudes from all of them for not making it a appropriate situation. And then the last video that I seen pertaining to this situation was Blueface and Chrisean in the car. They chilling, they talking, whatever. The older sister of Chrisean had to come get her and say, let's go. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm tired. It's time to... Why your sister gotta come get you? When did he punch you in the face then? Like, what? When did he punch you in the face? Before or after you got out the fucking car? Because I'm confused at all of that. And then she wants sympathy. And then during this whole train wreck, the baby ain't had no covers, no nothing. And now the baby sound like he got phlegm and mucus in his chest. Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all fucking joking? Come on now. Somebody gotta care. Somebody gotta care, and it shouldn't be your older sister having to come to some rescue, come out of her own life, and come to your rescue over some bullshit. One part of the live with Jaden Alexis that fucking pissed me off was she was like, we drunk, come get us. You talking to the person that exposed your son's genitals and his hernia online. I think that Chrisean should not really look in the mirror, but get a frame, right? Get a frame, put your mother on the other side, and then you stand on the opposite side of your mother. That's going to be the reflection. Look at her. Look at her, because you could tell that She had a hard life, right? But she probably was a bad motherfucker in her prime. And it's women that's her age, speaking on Chrisean's mother, it's women that's her age that still look damn good because they preserved their energy, their time, their spirit, their soul, and they might have had or dealt with some really bad seeds. But to continue to do it is self-destruction at its finest. And every time I see Chrisean's mother, I'll be like, damn. Like, just imagine what she would have looked like. She would have looked a lot more youthful right now if she hadn't have took herself through all this bullshit with these niggas over God knows how many decades. That's what Chrisean need to be looking at, because she's gonna look like that. She's gonna look wore down, and in probably less time. Every time I see something with these crazy motherfuckers, I just be like, you know what? A few years down the line, ain't nobody gonna be checking for this shit, and they gonna be begging for the attention. They gonna miss it so much that they just gonna start making up shit. And I can't wait for that, because we need coverage on some real shit. We need coverage on some classy folks, some folks with actual talent. The first baby mother got a bad body, and I try to be nice about it, you know, because she did like give like boxy and no hips even after the kids. But she would have looked a lot better if she didn't touch herself at all. Like, just don't do it. Or get the titties and don't do nothing else, because you're not going to work on it. Like, you got to really be in the gym. Fuck the waist trainers if you ain't in the gym. Get the waist trainer that you can work out with. And most of them be having that shit. They be having the workout waist trainer. And they still don't go work out. You need at least an hour a day. Every motherfucking day. Take Sunday off. Yes, you got to do Saturday. Do Saturday dick early. What's up? Lose that shit. Lose that shit. And then, I don't know, like, because I don't know where she can get fat from maybe her head, to put like under her butt, like her in her thighs or something. I don't know. But that shit ain't cutting it. And that's after 2 surgeries. That's how you know her genetics just ain't fucking with that shit. For real. Her genetics is not fucking with it. It's rejecting without even making her sick. Usually if your body rejects some implants and shit like that, and some shots and shit, like, you gotta go to the hospital. You gonna be in there for a brick. Whoop-de-woo. You gotta get the shit sucked out. But the shit ain't even making her sick. And it's rejecting. Okay? And she's not an ugly girl by any chance. I hate the fact that people is like, Chrisean or Jaden. Both of them look like something. Don't we all look like something? Some of us look like animals. Other people may look like an object that is not living, you know? But we all look like something. Okay? But they look like something. And between both of them, nobody got talent, damn it. Both now is baby mothers. One, you know, got pregnant young, and then had another one by the stupid motherfucker, and then the other one was a athlete. The other one was a athlete and is not, I could say, retired. She is retired. She is a retired athlete at this point, a former athlete at this current moment, that made herself a baby mother, that wanted to be a baby mother, not a wife. She didn't say on social media or in real life, a ring. I'm looking for a ring. She was like, you know, I wasn't getting pregnant at first. I killed a few. And then I wanted to be a baby mother. And you wanted to be a baby mother. A lot of these young girls want to be a baby mother and not a mother. You want the title of baby mom from a nigga that don't have no plans on marrying you and is actually quite pissed with himself that he got to deal with you for the next 18 years at least. She really don't got shit on her mind that's important, really. Nothing of substance. It's all Blueface running around. Blueface's head just floating and shit. Blueface's head is just fucking floating in her damn mind. Like, that nigga is not all that. Let me just say that. When he first came out, I was like, okay, he tall. Yeah, no, he's he got this one song that's okay, and stuff like that. And he's a gangbanger, you know. Sometimes we like those. I'm not speaking on myself at all. But then I realized, okay, he got a baby mother. That's some points off. Like, if we doing like the little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he lost one. Like, he lost that one. So now it's 4. And the strikes just kept erasing. Like, slowly but surely, as he put his personality out there. I was just disgusted. And it still to this day gives me pimp vibes. I don't know if he was around some pimps and he just whatever. But not my type of guy. These 3 meeting is not going to help their kids at all. I actually believe that Chrisean Jr. should be a little bit older so he can at least know what's going on. Like, he could be around the kids or whatever while he young, but at the same time, like, you want him to know what's going on and stuff like that, and that takes some time. But yeah, they got the baby sick, they got drunk, and they're all stupid. And that's just how I feel about the situation. It's a whole train wreck. It's gonna stay a train wreck. And I already jumped off the train. It's just everywhere. I jumped off already. I've been done. But they cease to amaze not just everybody, shit, me with the level of stupidity in not knowing that this, along with everything else, is gonna follow them. Nobody's going to remember any music from any one of them. It's going to all be about drama. And that sucks for them. It's your girl, B. Octavia. I'll see y'all in my next video, which will be in a few days. Make sure you like this video. Check out my shorts because I do upload those daily. And I'm going to see y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day or night. Be careful, be safe, and I love y'all.